Hey, heidi ho, everybody! It's Gagi to your panda bro, and with me today is, of course, my little bro Baloo.
Hello, Kombaru.
And today we are playing. For today's stream, we are playing the demo to Alice's new RPG that is not Persona. Uh, Metaphor Refantazio.
Yay! And by that we mean we will be playing some of it. Probably not the whole thing, because from what I have seen, that its demo is very long.
Yeah, the demo. Essentially, the demo plays the prologue of the game, which is like about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah,
But
it's big.
yeah, but it's really cool and interesting with the story and everything. Uh, but aside from that, let's let this go off since this is like the
will suffice.
little beginning.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Now I will hear the English voices.
Yes, I recall you mentioned you played it in Japanese.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh,
It's anime
That
Griffith.
dream died long ago.
I mean, no,
You
it's
should
blonde
do the same.
Griffith. He's already anime.
He's still a lot more anime than Griffith usually is.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Hello, Bismuth.
Howdy,
Glad you
Bismuth.
could join.
He's dead.
Yes, the king has
By my hand.
been slain.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state has
Hey, Eightfold.
It may even come to
Howdy,
civil war.
Eightfold.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Hello, Rabiel.
Prince,
Hey,
Who could do
Rabiel.
this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
The guy walking in right in front of you.
Luis.
Yeah, that guy. That
A
jerk.
shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Pretty blonde with horns named Louis, subtle like a rock.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantazio.
Tip, 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 tip.
Yeah, I figured just skip that. It's just basically saying that oh, this is a demo. You could basically just continue the game, your progress from like the full game once you purchase it. But let us begin the new.
Yeah.
And it starts with reading a book.
It starts with one.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
You mean us? I guess?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Oh, yes, I'm playing the demo, so I would say so.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
Wouldn't be Atlas if they don't have a guy just being I'm not Satan, I'm Stan.
One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
You. So they're asking us who we are. Well, I'm I, well, I'm Kagichi. Mr. Mr. Sir? Your name is indeed Kagichi. You will name the protagonist later. Ah, so yeah, we're telling him our name and we named the protag afterwards.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Yes, I do. Though I honestly probably would have liked going into your world instead of being at mine right now. I had to deal with very annoying hurricane and all.
It is a curious
Yeah,
thing that in your place,
you've
I
had to deal with a lot of really
but the
annoying
dawn of the
things
story yet
lately.
untold.
No kidding. I was literally about to die of boredom until like the Wi-Fi finally came back on.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
A fantasy.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay, and that is?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No, not always. I mean, imagination and fantasy, it's something you create yourself with whatever you got. Be it artwork or animations or, writing. So, as a writer, I would say, yes, this is something that, fantasy is not limited to.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Stanley Hi-Hat Trinidad the 14th. You say this, Raviel, but I know what he's
referencing. He's talking about the PS2 game Okage.
Ah.
Which is a game I only started learning about very recently.
Really?
I'd seen the cover, but I never played it. But I've been watching videos about it and stuff.
Me neither, but I had an old PS1 demo that showed it before.
Oh.
But, okay.
This must be what you believe.
Oh, I was gonna say, you give that name, Raviel, but like, I'm gonna tell you now, there's some characters that have some long-ass names in this that are like...
Oh, yeah.
That would be, like, ridiculous to remember.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
As am I, Mr. Scheming Man. Let us see.
So, let this tale begin.
Mr. Scheming Man.
And now we have our difficulties. Oh my god. They just go with the super
regicide.
Yes, regicide. High risk, high reward mode, only for battle hardened players. Yeah, let's just go to normal.
Yeah, that's what I did. Brushy, 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 my cat.
And here's our main character.
The capital's just through this desert.
It's Makoto Yuki and Aegis' love child.
The guards are more concerned with the fuel than keeping the roads safe. So now the
I mean,
he kind of does look like that, doesn't he?
No soldiers to stop.
The little headband does make it.
Yeah.
I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a story.
Do they like brushies now? Well,
that much is certain.
The one, I don't know if it's so much that he likes brushes as much as he just likes being. Oh my god, cat. Stop.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
He likes being on my desk and getting in my way, and I figured if you're gonna be up here, guess what's gonna happen to you?
Ask us no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
No. Don't launch fireballs at us.
The igniters. Having items for that just allow people to use magic like that is an interesting take.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It's a good thing to have in your lore if your story is one where like magic is only usable by like only naturally usable by certain people. Because then it allows you to like give magical abilities to characters who don't naturally have them while still limiting them in how much they can do.
And of course, you got the discrimination of a race that's not as proliferate? Just not as
Prolific. There's not as many of them.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Ooh.
I don't know if she is in the demo, like if you actually get her as a playable character in the demo, but I have not reached that point.
Oh. I won't say anything.
He has an irrational hatred of doors.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap.
And we got our own navy.
About Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
For the most part, I guess.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
That girl gonna be a little fairy paste in his pocket. Don't worry, she seems more durable than that.
Yeah. And now we get the as of course we have our main character, and we make the decisions for him to say. But in metaphor, listen to this.
Are you alright?
Our main character can actually talk.
Yeah! He doesn't talk a whole lot, but like when you make decisions for him, he actually says them out loud instead of just, it being implied that the other characters hear him.
But it actually, like, not sure how far you are, but in certain cutscenes, you actually hear him talk a bit too. So it's pretty interesting. A friend of mine actually mentioned that, yeah, the VA's pretty good. Like, funny enough, I was playing it once, and like, my friend of mine's, Beck, who was during the stream before, he actually said that the dude kind of sounded like me.
I remember you asked me if I thought the same thing, and I was like, I don't know. I was playing it in Japanese. I haven't heard what he sounds like in English yet.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I swear to God, I could insulate a house with the amount of fur that I get off of this cat.
Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right?
Oh my God, cat.
I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls.
Let's go.
Dodge roll.
Stop!
Wait! I'm sensing something close. Don't move! Ugh.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous. So watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Phase sight. Press L2 to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as
Bless you.
unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay?
Oh. Sorry, give me a moment. Blow my nose. Ugh.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Sorry about that.
It's curry night, baby. That sounds awesome. I want curry right
Everything's
now.
pretty standard.
I don't have any at home to make.
Where did... Oh, so go this way.
I do have some frozen tonkatsu in the freezer that I can make later, but no curry to go with it, so that's sad.
My grandma's staying with us for a bit. Like I said before, with the whole thing with the hurricane, where the apartments where she lives, she currently doesn't really have power still. So, not wanting her to be alone, powerless, and unable to contact anybody, my sister brought her down over here. So
Just checking. But
That's good.
you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
I see your point.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
There's a cold going around that I don't know is COVID. I was worried you caught Kage.
No. Don't do that.
I was just fine in bed. It was just the runny nose. Though, I'm hoping it's just that.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
No, this was actually something an interesting little thing I liked.
Right.
The still music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yay!
After watching CJ the Champ's latest video, I want to watch the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I saw that too. It was funny.
Boom! Diegetic music.
Yeah, I think that's a little neat thing. The fact that like she makes the music for us.
Yeah.
Hey, look!
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
Wee.
Stay out of sight, she says. So not getting hit by people. Or attacked.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. I don't like this.
Oop!
Great
Thought I could
find.
go through that.
Keep it.
Medical herb.
Hey, you found something.
Another one. Oop.
Hey.
This way. Best not to fight anything.
I will admit, I did find it frustrating at the beginning during this part because I wanted to fight things and everything was too strong to do it.
Oh
I was
yeah.
just like, I want to fight things. It's the whole reason I play these games.
Uh-oh. This is bad. What is... Oh. Oh no.
It's the Vor Worms.
8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom.
When I first played the demo, I almost got fucked up because turn-based battles weren't unlocked yet. I'll admit, when I did that, I actually did that same thing too. Like, that group of... that pack of wolves, yeah, they literally almost destroyed me.
Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory of them.
I never managed to finish reading that second line the first time I played through either. It goes by so fast.
Whoa, just
Buongiorno, gentlemen. Yes, hello to
Hello,
you too.
SBT.
A town full of different, races.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Parapus.
Such a shame.
That must be the name of that race.
Spare some coin.
Oh, this bit's kind of funny.
I mean, you gotta have even anyone would know this. Like,
She's just like, no, stupid, come on.
Yeah, it's like you're in a place full of beggars. You're not gonna get.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
SBT said, "'Tis I, Gay Bowser."
You might be the only
I
one
saw.
here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Clamars and Rosants. I'm gonna say, in terms of the people in front, the Clamar is the guy in the purple, and the Rosant is the elf-like lady, right? Talking to him.
Yeah.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to
Because
keep
it's
your head
like,
down, okay?
there's the people with the dog ears, there's the people with the horns, there's the people with the elf ears.
We saw some people with wings too.
Oh, I didn't see those. We also got the fairy lady.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was.
Yeah, like we saw that. We saw like one of those elder people in front of the king. One of them, it was a bald guy who had.
I do remember there's like a little rabbit guy in the cutscene that comes up.
Careful who hears
And then our character, he doesn't have any of those weird accoutrements on his head. and he's a normal sized person.
Yeah,
so he's the most like normal person looking, and I think can't remember what the term for those ones are.
They call them elders.
Yeah.
But it's just like the prince, isn't
But
it?
yeah,
That's
it's
how he was attacked in the dead of
they
night.
seem more like
A war of
regular
succession is
humans,
coming,
and
I
they
tell
kind
you.
of discriminate
Sounds
on
like
that.
monsters have been prowling the
Yeah.
countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's leading
this
them to
this
hell.
part cracked me up. The
Hardcore
fact that they have little
outlaws,
fantasy
to hell, I'll tell you
vapes.
that much. Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Not even like pipes or anything. They just have fantasy vapes. It killed me.
Did not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What's wrong? Oh, flashback. Wish I had the sound effect to do that.
Are there none
Yeah.
left to bear the weight
Yeah,
of
there.
the
That's the
crown?
little rabbit dude I was talking about.
Ah, I see. Little old scholar.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Ah, so that's the prince, and he's been cursed.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
The most twink.
No doubt his highness would protest. But since
As
he
you would
cannot,
expect from
we
an
have no choice.
anime character. Young
Yeah.
anime character.
For the man who cursed his highness and
Since I
murdered
didn't
our
know what the
king,
protagonist's
there can
default
be
name was,
no
I named him
mercy.
Twinkly.
But oh my, come on! You're this is the person you're playing as. You should at least give him some actual good name.
Yeah, but I was just playing through the demo. I figured once the official game once the actual game comes out, I'm probably gonna start over.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But
You
there
are
are
silly.
so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Lamau reminds me of what I named my FF14 character when I tried it.
Infiltrate the military to deliver a
Big,
message to our
large,
contact.
thick, tall.
Oh gosh.
Gee, I wonder which race you played as.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
You cannot fail.
He says, "Don't you dare fail us.
Hey!
You have one job."
Oh. I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Ah, we are the childhood friend of royalty.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning.
Twinkly, like those things from Banjo-Kazooie. That's not how I spelled it.
You gotta go get enlisted,
But
so you can meet up with our operative.
Wait. Oh wait.
yeah, I learned his canon name is Will.
Oh. Huh.
Apparently, if you start a game in Japanese and then switch the language to English later, since it can't display Japanese characters while you're playing in English, it will switch his name to Will by
That
default.
means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
I
Step
get
one.
it.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright then. You see that red-haired girl again? Or did she just leave y'all for dead? I think they just journeyed off in a different place and we just got separated from them.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay. I'll say we do see her again. What to know in town?
Oh, we do
Press
see her again? Because I have not gotten far enough to see her yet.
Yep. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, press triangle. Gallica always has a good idea, or so she thinks. In safe areas like towns to save her progress.
Whatever will I do?
What's going on now that His Majesty has passed? The memorandum. I hope Count Lewis gets control of the army again. Do you though? Uh-oh.
An elder? Here?
Damn it. Okay. with this.
Let's go see.
It's... I don't know. It's OBS. It has a hard time with this. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sorry, hang on a second.
It's okay.
Stream is still going. Let me see. Game capture.
S5.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it seems OBS is having a little bit of a hard time handling some stuff when there's a lot going on. But, seems fine right now.
What the heck?
Or at least I thought. Oh. Come on.
Reminds me of a thing in FF7 where if you sequence break past naming Aerith, it will default to the actual correct spelling Aerith. Yeah, it's really. I don't know why. The English translation of FF7 is bad, but they did originally translate her name right, and then apparently at the last minute they decided, no, we need to fuck up the spelling of her name. And then they made it so that on the name input screen it defaults to Eris for some reason.
Weird.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
It's back now. Never mind. Never mind the never mind.
Let's see. What is a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
I really like this lady's design, but I do not know anything about her because this is the only scene that I've seen her in so far.
Yes, that same. It's like way too pretty boy to the point of being uncanny.
the main character's cut-in art when he's talking.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
I bet.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? Actually, what is the royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it
Dark-skinned characters with light hair is a pretty design.
World-shattering power.
Honestly, I've seen some of the artwork for characters in this, and they just all look really good.
More practically, you might call it
Still
the
kind of
world's
thinking of
most
getting the
potent
deluxe edition for
magic
this, because I
igniter.
do want the digital art
And in the
book.
king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Let me put that in my
isn't it?
satchel I don't have. Like, that thing is
Kingly
bigger than
magic
him.
is of little use without a king.
I did think the same thing the first time I heard her say that. I was like, lady, that's not a
You picked a
souvenir.
bad
That
time to
thing's
visit, boy.
like bigger
I don't
than
know why
me.
you're
That's
here,
bigger than you.
but
That's
there's
bigger than the
trouble
two of us.
Honestly, it looks like it'd be staff or something.
Yeah.
There's trouble brewing, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Thank you,
Well,
lady.
that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Come on, we gotta go join the military. Grand staff.
Let's head there.
I do have to say, like, having a souvenir modeled after the staff, yeah, okay, that's believable. Having it be literally the size and shape of the staff is a little bit more suspect. Like, how are you supposed to carry that around without people thinking you just, like, busted into the castle and stole it?
I was hoping that maybe if I let me see something. Maybe. Wonder if I could change the FPS or something.
Maybe.
No, that doesn't really help. I'll put it back to default. Or, shoot. I just made it that you can't see anything now. Darn.
No. Hachiko souvenir. I'd like a Hachiko souvenir. But would you like a Hachiko souvenir if it was the same size as the statue itself and you had to drag it around with you until you went back home?
Yeah, that'd be a little too much. Let me just do this part. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're in Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. I don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's best for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
It's weird that it, like, wasn't displaying it and then...
Yeah, it's like so much stuff that comes up, it'll go from frozen to not.
It's so weird, though.
Hey, I heard that. Dick.
That must be the recruitment center.
Task manager, maybe?
Legna said, wait, are you playing on full screen?
Yes.
He's playing it off of the PS3.
Of 5.
So he's using a capture device.
PS5, dude.
I'll let you take it from here.
Yeah,
It
that.
should be pretty straightforward.
PS5. Whatever number they're on.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Jesus, Baloo, don't speak of Satan like that.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps
Every
your
interview
noble
ever.
family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a
I don't
strange
think
measure for
I've ever had such a rather cantankerous interviewer for my job interviews.
I'm looking to enlist.
Yeah.
Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege
Man
to
with
lie
beard,
screaming
save me.
under
Don't
the
worry, eventually a
in
man with a
service of
beard
your
will join our
country.
party, and he's pretty good looking.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud,
I
it'll
smell a
turn to look
homophobe.
patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Look.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next.
Oh,
Hurry it up.
I heard a bit. So what do you think? Does the main character sound like me? Do I sound like him, I guess?
I thought your kind was long gone.
I don't know, kind of?
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can get Arrow real quick to hear their voice too.
Age 18. An orphan, too.
Arrow.
The army can always use more of those.
There he is.
Hey, Arrow.
Hello, Arrow.
What brings
Hello,
you
everybody.
Welcome, sir.
I am only here momentarily to hear the character's voice. My
Yes, you must
attention,
hear it.
unfortunately. Yes, let's hear it.
Okay, first, wanna fight James?
Hello,
pay the
business.
money. Oh, I actually did this. This one from when I first tried it for the hell of it. No, I'm gonna do it again. I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed.
That blue-haired guy is the one that's supposed to sound like you?
Yeah.
I suppose this
I
work
can kind of hear it.
degenerates.
Your pitches are a little different, but definitely can hear a little semblance.
Any skills to speak of?
Okay, a friend actually mentioned this to me. Although I'm not sure. I don't think it was you who mentioned it, but like, apparently these choices actually determine like what your main stats are. Like stronger than you look, you have more strength, sharp mind, more magic, take a lot of punishment, you're more tanky, more evading, and more luck. So let's see. I took this one before, which gave me more defense. You know what? I'm gonna take it too.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me.
Buddy, if you think you want to beat me, I will whoop your ass so hard.
Last order of business.
Arrow already disappeared.
Name if you're actually literate.
Yeah, sorry guys. He was busy doing like a game of Baldur's Gate with our friend Barrett, so he had to go right back. I just wanted to show him like the main character's voice. To which we can finally give our boy, well, Will, a name. And, well, Baldi's Gate. I have to remember that one. Name I gave is different. Oh, you know what? I'm still give it to him. So, we will name our character Luca.
Luca!
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
Uh-huh.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Thank you.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Yes, Bismuth, Luca. And you know where it would probably be from.
You can pick up your kit at reception.
No, to be fair, I didn't really notice, but Luca is also, in certain languages, actually his name meaning the child of light. So, pretty nice little thing to add to it.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
I like it when names get have cool meanings to them like that.
Yeah.
What a long line. So you've got no choice but to wait our turn. Young nobleman. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Was there something you need? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Okay, you said behind you is the queue? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Which is why I struggle to find good names for OCs. Yeah, I get that. Heck, I'd rather have a name like Luca instead of what I have. This just sounds so normal and boring.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
If they told you that, you wouldn't enlist. Simple mind games, you know?
What do they call them?
Yeah, they gotta lie. They gotta lure you in.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No.
Ah, okay, yeah, I was right. Clemars are the horn dudes.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Ah, and I was right. The Rosant are the elf-looking ones.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Dude, we're all getting these, so just back off.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
Legna, how dare you? You take that back right now.
Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. I had it handled. Well, nah, I'm a friendly guy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Same to you.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder Igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. He must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Just speaking that, I kind of see what Earl said. Kind of do have the same kind of pitch, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Royal Capital Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Ugh.
Only the military could pull this together.
You got the sniffles?
That was just good in my nose.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Haughty Captain Klinger, everybody.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied
God,
up
the
with
name is
funeral
still
proceedings
ridiculous.
For his majesty.
It is pretty funny.
But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
I don't know how to explain it, but you've got a similar pitch, but also different tone? No, it's not a spike choker, it's a magic igniter!
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master.
I promise I'm not into puppy play.
Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our
But
contacts
to be
are.
fair, like they said, they all come in different designs. They could be actual wands or something else.
Enjoy tonight's sleep.
Someone just walks up wearing a full pup mask. What? It's my igniter. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's true. Reminds me of an asshole from Fate Apocrypha. Ah, I know you mean. Gord.
I don't think I know who they're talking about. I know who some of the Fate characters are, but I don't think I know that one.
Fate Apocrypha is this one chubby mage dude who summons
really
Siegfried, the Saber of Black.
Oh.
Captain Klinger reminds me of Arthur's Foster's dad from The Sword and the Stone. Oh god, that's an oldie. But I can kind of see what you mean. Would wearing a pup mask be the same as... not sure if I could say that here. But honestly, I'm not really sure. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Oh no, you're right, because there are dog people in this world, so it might be.
But he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll
Hey,
recognize
Takeichi.
Hello, Takeichi. Also, hello, Benjamin Black. We didn't say your name, but we did see your comment
you.
earlier.
Get some rest
Oh,
before tomorrow.
yes. Hiya, Benji. Benjamin.
Mr. Benjamin.
Hey, you awake?
No, I'm asleep. So you not see me sleeping?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Benji work too. Don't need to be so
I
formal.
heard about what it was like
Okay.
in the capital, but still.
Benji's fine
You
then.
hear and see all
Okay,
this
okay.
prejudice out in the open? It's a lot. You okay?
Yeah. It never really gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Lesser tribes. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot.
These are the same
Yeah.
kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
And thanks for bringing that up, Gallica.
To be fair, she's got to do the exposition. It's how we know that the story happens.
Yes, I know. I'd rather not think about it though.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
Of course, he's my bestie.
Oh, speaking of,
Yeah.
he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
You okay?
I gotta say,
Yeah, I was just
I've been
saying.
curious.
I was just saying sure, but also blowing my nose. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
This is You know what? You know what? This is a fantasy world, so I guess modern day society would look fantasy to them.
Yep.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories.
I gotta wonder, how the hell did the fantasy writer come up with actual modern day stuff?
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it
He's writing Racing Lagoon. Oh my god, yes, Racing Lagoon. I've only learned a little bit about Racing Lagoon, but I love it.
Never heard of that.
No magic.
It's a racing game for the PS1 that was like it's got the same kind of writing in it as like a PS1 RPG. Like it's got like a lot of character dialogue and a lot of characters, and
well,
it's a lot. It's interesting.
Good night.
Okay. Also, like Julius Verne thought up rockets back in the 1800s, so it's not that out there. Oh yeah, that's true. Record events this far.
Yeah, like Legna said, the game was originally Japan only, but it got a fan translation patch recently.
Ah. Early morning, Arbor Day. Oh, another flashback.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading.
Gotta give it to them. They have a lot of animated cutscenes in this game.
Like the prince in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences.
Icy is here.
Hey,
I
Popsy.
don't want that to be the world we live in. The elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me,
And then just absolute silence. He says nothing.
No, sorry. No, I was watching this and I was like, for a minute, I'm like, are you like just pirating just straight up anime now?
No.
that was just
This is a scene from the game.
Yeah,
like, damn, we got his internet back and he's like, time to do crime.
I was just saying that to like this game has like only like about almost an hour in, and we've seen like 3 to 4 animated cutscenes now.
Yeah.
I got a lot of that.
A hero?
Yeah, pretty much exactly an hour in so far.
A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that.
Kingdom Hearts.
In his stories.
Yes.
The kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future.
Oh yeah, I see, by the way.
Their birth doesn't matter.
You know laser's an acronym,
Not
right?
that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
What? What?
I know your words. I'm down.
Oh my god. What?
He's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Let's do it.
I had to do
No,
it.
it's not.
Trust me.
I had to do it
No,
since
it's not.
I didn't
You're a
get
fucking
to
liar.
do it with Legna yet.
Oh my god, he's. Oh my god, he's right.
Did you just look it up? Did you just learn this for the first time?
Did! Oh my god! Dude, laser is an acronym?
It was a shock to me too.
I know we kind of talked over his voice and stuff, though.
Stop, Kage, you can't make him come live on stream.
Okay. Okay, look, Anime Boy can talk, but we just learned something like valuable here. Dude, lasers and what? It stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
Speaking of the
I'm dying.
anime boy, like I probably didn't really get to hear it though, but like maybe when you get the chance to do like another this voice line for him, but like a friend of mine who mentioned it before, like said like the main character kind of sound like I sound like the main character and stuff.
One day remains.
And so far, like even Arrow said, like he had a little bit of the same kind of tone. Or
Yeah.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort.
Why is it literally Kingdom Hearts Daybreak Town? It's not Daybreak Town. It's a giant military thing.
Okay then.
I think he meant the town we just left from.
Yeah.
With the tower, it does look kind of like it.
The carriage transport.
Looks a little bit like it. It's got a kind of similar silhouette to it. Oh, the book cover. The symbol on the front of the book cover is literally just they took the Kingdom Hearts art and the Heartless symbol and smashed them together and made one thing.
In the mountains at the edge
yeah.
That part is literally just Kingdom Hearts.
Strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh.
Oops. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna go on its own. That's my bad. And the buildings look like Daybreak Town.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you bandits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master.
Captain Klinger, everybody.
His name is so horrid.
Captain Klingon?
Not Klingon, Klinger.
Spare us this drivel.
Okay, Klinger sounds like a slur.
It does. It really does.
Actually, I think someone mentioned that. Like, I think that was like a slur for homosexuals or something. I think.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh my god.
It's about a world with only one tribe.
It tells of
Tumblr, explain to me, why does it say I have 6 messages, but there's none?
Maybe a little glitch.
Oh my god, it's told me I've had a single message for years.
Perhaps.
And now it's telling me I have 6. I'm so angry.
Nobody knows. Tumblr might be the only website that people have less of an understanding of what's going on and how it works than Twitter.
Very true.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
And no one cares what you think, so why don't you just move along?
Nobody
Aunt Jinx.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Alright, buddy. Fine.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
This is the same thing I did, because I was like, come on, let me fight something. Haven't let me fight something at all yet, let me do it.
Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Dick.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserve it.
It'd be funny if you like heard me say that too.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Hey.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon Stroll.
That's not even his full name. Nice to meet you, Stroll. I'm Luca.
That's my name.
I have that right?
Yes.
It's got a certain weight to it.
Well, thank you.
Whoa! Oh wait, you're not playing on PC, so this might not be relevant to you.
What is
but
it?
I just found out that there is a bug in the PC version of the game that allows you to increase performance by 30% by disabling ambient occlusion. Which, when you disable it, apparently you can barely tell the difference. Like, I'm looking at 2 screenshots, you can, like, I can't even really tell the difference. But apparently, with it off, it makes the performance 30% better.
Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Oh, interesting.
Which, so far, I've been playing the PC version, and I haven't really been having... I don't really feel like I've been having performance issues, but I also know that my standards are lower than most people when it comes to that shit, so...
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
It's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
It's hemorrhoids! No!
No!
I'm screaming, not the roids.
I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
It's calling us cowards when you're saying you're just gonna stay back.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
I like that the little detail too. Like whenever it seems like we're going into like more battle heavy stuff, she wears a little cute fairy knight armor.
Hey,
I like it. It's very charming.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed
He's like, oh my god, the hit arcade game Galaga.
No, it's Gallic with a C.
Oh my god, the hit arcade game Galaga. He's like too stupid to understand.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of thought the same thing here, seeing her name too.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death.
Oh my god.
Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Has very big, oh my god, you're a horse energy.
Oh my god, you're a horse? Actually, I'm not a horse. I'm actually a broom.
Oh my god, you're a broom.
I'm not so sure. I've
said-
never used one before.
To be perfectly honest with you, Diane, I was surprised.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. We have ourselves a party member.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight
Time to
anyone.
listen to
I
the
just hope our contact
the
is
Summer
okay.
Nights Splatfest music.
Just keep our guard up. and hope we find out.
Cool. Idols Day. Idols Day.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Nope, don't lose sight of our mission. Okay? Our ally is inside here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow, we've gotta find him. Hey, you wanna do stroll? Hello?
Hey, who? Me?
Yes.
Okay. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I
See. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
Baloo
homophobic art. God damn it. Just because I'm voicing the homophobic friend with weird gay tensions doesn't mean anything.
Makes you think he's homophobic. He's the one who actually
It's just a joke that Legna has been making ever since I started playing the demo.
Ah.
Just because he kind of fills the role of the the Yosuke slash Junpei of the group.
There it is.
Which I guess would technically make the old man the Chie slash what's her name? Every persona has a homophobic male friend.
No. Everyone was an ally in Persona 5. Ryuji deadass was like, like he wasn't homophobic towards the people. Like people want to be like he was homophobic towards like the people in like the Red District, but at the same time they literally kidnapped him.
Yeah.
At that point, it's literally an offense.
Yeah.
He has every right to hate them right now.
Yeah.
Here you go,
Damn it, Legs, it's Yukari that's homophobic, not Jun.
Yukari's homophobic. Yukari is everybody phobic. Anybody who literally breathes in your direction, she's like, I can kill them, you know. It'll be really easy. Like, okay, bitch. Like, I can find a gun that's real. Like,
we can drop this evoker shit. I can get a real gun. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still breathe. Okay, let's see if we can find some people who aren't dead.
Oh yeah, it might be easy to find in all these pile of bodies.
Yeah.
No. None of them are breathing. Oh, yeah.
Damn, we were too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Oh no, a giant egg with legs! Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier.
It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it.
Ah, yes. Funny, it's still crazy that these monsters are called humans.
Yeah.
Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance?
All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
I was a human once, no. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree?
I agree.
I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
These are all trophy creatures. Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attacks.
Okay, so basically this is how like combat works in the game. Like you have a bit of real-time stuff, but once you start to get into like a flow of it, there are some enemies that'll put you into, well, the turn-based stuff.
Basically, if you're a higher level than the enemies, you can take them out with just melee combat on the overworld, but if you're the same level or lower, then you have to jump into a turn-based battle to actually kill them off.
Yeah, like the real-time stuff, it helps at like stunning the enemies.
Yeah.
it with a normal attack, but
I won't hold back.
let's just go with a mage fire.
Fire! A tough one.
The power of fire!
I like the gameplay blend. Yeah, I agree. It works a lot better than I thought it was going to. I didn't think it would be as smooth as it is.
Phew. We pulled through somehow.
We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
One game that I saw that does do it like that too is the recent new Trials in the Sky game too.
Yeah, I haven't played that one, but I did see that they also do it.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
We have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Yes.
Okay.
Sneak attacks.
Let's push through. Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
We make the first move.
Back attack! Woohoo!
Persona 5!
Die hard!
It is definitely built on a lot of the Persona and Shin Megami Tensei 5 as well.
Unscathed trial.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Okay. That's increased. Let's add some more points into agility.
Yeah. We must be a speedy boy.
Hey, we found something.
Ooh, 3 medicinal herbs.
Nice. We will no doubt need them.
Okay. Let's give us all we've got.
The power of fire!
I like how like it gets from like battle ready, but then one at the end he's just like, whew.
We got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Ooh, found a dude.
There's someone who's alive.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda? Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse.
Now is not a good time for racism, my dude.
That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ugh. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it, all the bloody hell. Don't let it get to you, you're not to blame. The soldier appears to be dead. Fading soldier. You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be.
You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
And then he died.
The soldier's body is lying completely still. It's not here either. Where could he have gone?
Hey.
You've been muttering to yourself this whole time. What has you so concerned?
Press F to pay respects.
Damned Elda. I knew the sword was cursed. So you're why the horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely.
But everyone's dead. They all have families. Help me out, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Well, bad news.
No
F on this one, he's a dick.
Nice find. Looks
This
like it
is-
could be useful.
This way.
Hold on.
Wait, you two, perhaps you're searching for someone.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's right.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason.
Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier? Now it's time. Time to get Persona up in here.
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle all personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence to the top of the tower.
Hey there, Equinox.
Hello, Mr. Grey Wolf.
Hi, Equi.
Oh
Shit.
no! The enemy got it an advantage on us.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Burn to tougher than I thought.
Try this.
Yeah.
Let's keep this up.
I think we're in the clear.
Gotta be more careful. Wait, is there anything over here? Never be too careful with stuff like this. Aha!
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
And we'll win this.
Get that, get back.
Yeah.
Unscathed triumph! There's some items. Broken igniter. One thing is stuff, items you find, some could just be like stuff you can sell, and they can sell for a pretty good price. So always be on the lookout for things. Like an old coin.
This battle's out. Let's go! Win this.
We love money.
You must kick the muns.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
We
We're
have the
kidding.
end. Let's take them all out.
Phew.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Yes, I see. Oh, I am
Let's give him a fight.
the elemental
Yay.
surprise!
Finish him off. Great job, Stroll.
Let's go. Burn!
Even easier than expected.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Yes.
Put another thing on agility.
Yes. We do not want to be too slow.
All right. How's that? We have the edge. Let's settle this quick here.
Ooh, what are you?
This enemy's design is so great. It's just a little tooth. I love it.
Homo Tenta. That's what it's called.
I love the little tooth enemy. It's so cute.
No way I'm stopping.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like the little rare enemies you can find
That was the last of
for extra stuff. Magla pill.
Cat?
Oh my god.
I've been magla-pilled. What did you say, Icy?
Okay, you know when you load up Steam and then it shows like Steam loads up and then it shows like the little the second window that's like the little promotional stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was showing something for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I missed it. Now I'm upset.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Roof is
boy,
just up
can't,
ahead. Might I have a moment?
Hmm?
If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may be may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do.
Okay, you're getting a gift on Thursday!
Oh?
Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing?
Oh, you about to do that on Thursday?
Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself.
This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for.
Yeah, there's no turning back. But I also won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there.
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself.
If I run now, I'll never deliver the message. The prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
Now, what is it you got in store for me Thursday?
Something on sale.
Oh.
A game that I said I wanted you to play. A game that I'm like, oh, that'd be so fun to see you stream.
Oh, I think I might know what it is, because I saw a game that was on sale recently that I was trying to buy when it was on sale last time, but I didn't get a chance.
A game that I said, bitch, if you can play Wukong, you can play this.
Oh, Dark Souls? Or was it
Talking
Bloodborne?
about Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls
Specifically 3.
Specifically 3.
Specifically 3. Because Dark Souls 1, oof, kinda rough. Dark Souls 2, I'd rather kill myself.
Damn.
Dark Souls 3, good time, good time. It is a little easier, and like that's where they kind of got their rhyme and rhythm. But like for like a starter Dark Souls, it's nice. Bloodborne is if you want to really want to get violent.
We'll just have to make it work.
No. The mission depends on our survival. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's try the fire spell.
So we gotta have that Persona fight. That fight at the beginning of the Persona games.
The power of fire.
We aren't doing shit. And I'm getting wrecked right now.
It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. Burn to ash! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell.
No, Stroll, don't do it.
Pay me, then live.
We can't let him die. We have to awaken our Persona to save him.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh god, we're epitaph users! Actually, yeah, that's pretty much more of what these guys are right now in this, unlike Persona users.
Shout out your soul! I told the same thing to Bullet. Yeah. And this is how we bring job classes into this game.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Psych. Deal wind damage.
Scour!
Good.
That did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's do the wings first.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on
It's
it!
okay.
Seeker! Scour!
So,
We've got
Yes?
the other spots too.
sorry. I got this new battery for my for like weed, for like the pens that I use.
Wind!
And
I will fight
this one is so nice.
Scour! Push through!
Like, so the previous one that I had, you have to like, you screw the little like actual like pen cartridge like into like a little magnetic thing, and that just goes into the battery, like the little pen, and then you just smoke it directly from the thing. So the thing that I have now, it goes inside a device, and then like it's pretty much just in like an air chamber, and then you just suck through like a nozzle. So it doesn't actually like, you're not making direct contact with the cart like I normally do. It's just like an air chamber just sucking the air, just sucking out of the thing. I have not coughed and choked my lungs out. I have been able to take very full amounts of like smoke pulls and like barely inhale.
We don't take out those
Interesting.
This is so nice.
You know, maybe there's something I can do.
And it's just like a little.
Let me handle this?
I don't know enough about how those things work to really fully get it.
Well, that's
But,
why I was
like-
trying to explain as much. I was trying to explain
Yeah.
as much as possible that like mattered, because everything else about it doesn't really matter. Besides, like when I had to directly pull on it, it's just
Understood.
you're making direct contact. So like your lips are going around the whole thing. It's gonna gunk it up at some point. And then it's hard to pull out of it. But with this one, because it's like an actual just like air chamber essentially, it's just air suction coming through, so you're not making direct contact with the actual pen, so it's not getting any of the gunk from your mouth to plug it up.
Scour!
Oh, I
That
see.
makes sense.
Sorry, that part I
That
didn't
sounds
explain.
nice. No, I mean, it's hard to like, it's hard to know how to explain things to people who aren't familiar with the things you're trying to explain a lot of the time.
I love trying to figure out how to explain it. My thing is like, did I explain it well enough where like you could understand?
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I always had the hard time trying to explain stuff.
Like I said, boo, no sloppy toppy on the pen.
I'm screaming. No, no sloppy toppy on the pen. Sorry.
Corneo's apple.
Okay. Not bad at all.
You stole their pet. You stole their apple.
That's more luck.
And pineapple apple pen.
Well, it killed everybody, so it's fair game.
True
Hooray!
power is born of the heart.
They're dead.
From which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
Baloo, are you good?
Thy journey shalt
I
reveal
thought it was just
Yeah.
bobbing about.
I was just
You were
bobbing
like-
to the music.
Oh, I'm like, you were
Listening to
like
the crazy
leaning.
music.
You like look like you were just leaning to the right and like winking, and I'm like, is he having a stroke? Is he okay?
No. The face tracking has a bit of trouble now that I wear glasses.
Oh my god, yes, bitch, slay.
It's not so good at reading my eyes anymore as it used to be.
Yeah, it's the same with mines.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're
Yay! Old man, old man, old man, old man.
Screaming.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Not the old man, old man.
I can't help it. I have simple needs.
We shouldn't
Yeah,
be
very
fine if
simple.
we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Old man in our
alive.
insides. Wait.
And you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer,
Magical FaceTime
just
mirror.
crown a new king.
Video call mirror.
Sorry, can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Blonde-haired, horned Griffith.
Until he attacked
That's all I
the
could just see of him.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
He looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on.
But when we were
It's almost like he looks like
there were a lot
Satan.
more Luis supporters than I expected.
Yeah, I see it now.
I might see.
He literally looks like the typical Lucifer
Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick.
design in the Persona / SMT games.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the champion.
Except wearing more clothes.
When they look
right,
they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge, and in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising.
Right down to the name Louis. Yeah, the name Louis is also another good tell.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Most SMT games would call him Louis Cypher. Yeah.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
Don't kill him, Mr. Old Man. We like you.
And not from a chance to do what's right.
Why is my
He saved our lives
camera not working
and
right?
It sounds like we could use the help.
You're working even worse than you usually
There are
do.
ways to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you. Yet
Okay, you said you don't like watermelon, right?
Why?
I never said that.
Fight and die.
Who am I thinking of?
To have done otherwise
Casey.
would betray my title. To say
I don't
nothing.
eat it a
I was
lot.
gonna say, I don't think I ever told you, but I do not like watermelon.
They about you. I'm not kidding.
You'll let him help us?
I don't eat it a lot myself, but I don't mind it.
As far as the rest of the world's
Okay.
concerned, you perish.
I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't taste like much.
You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a
It can.
It's not like I think it tastes gross or anything. I'm just like, whatever.
You'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Mission occupation: save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline? Unknown. Oh god, yeah. Some stuff in this game have deadlines.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads.
No.
That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Yay!
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, joins us.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
But we still have to unlock our second character's persona before we can actually control everyone in battle. For now, we can still only technically
Finally be
control
able
the
to
main
get some
dude.
rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast, All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travellers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission, then.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a
I don't
lot
think
of
I've had
public
Mango
fame
yet.
to the
I
people.
think-
He's the only man with the wit and war
Actually,
power
no.
to bring down
I've never had a Mango either.
The military seems powerless to stop them.
I've never had like mango, like just straight mango on its own, but I've had like mango stuff, and I like mango.
Also, never had dragon fruit either.
Supposed to stop him.
Just have to
Same.
blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving this.
What were them? Mango and dragon fruit?
Yes.
I have not had direct dragon fruit, but I would like to. I know I can just go to the store and get it. I'm just intimidated by it because it's so pretty.
It does seem very fancy when you look at it.
Mangoes are good, but it sucks because like an avocado, you have to like eat them when they're perfectly ripe.
Mm.
Might as well get some rest. Good. I'm pooped.
I don't know if I have a favorite fruit to eat. See, here's the thing. So, fun fact about me. I love fruit. So when I was young, we didn't have a lot of candy. So this is not a complaint. This is a good thing. I loved this. I'm not complaining about this. We didn't get a lot of like sweets and candy and stuff when we were younger. So like my parents like combat to that is they would just buy lots and lots of different fruit, and they would always have just different fresh fruit. So whenever we wanted like some kind of snack, we just got like a bowl of some kind of fruit.
My duty would be to guide
Whether it
Honestly,
be
that's a lot
grapes.
healthier anyway. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's what I'm saying. Like, because people are like, "Why are you complaining?" I'm like, "I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact." I loved it because now I fucking love fruits. Like, if you were like, "Oh, for dessert, do you want like this nice cake or like this big ass fruit salad?" I'd be like, "Move out of my way," and start like digging into that fruit salad.
It's not your fault.
awesome.
You say that, but
I'd be like, "Give me that shit."
I can't fight with you. But
My
as long as you're
favorite
against all this scary
is
stuff, I'll
a
try to help
dessert
however
that
I
combines
can.
the
I've
two,
got something special, you know.
like
I don't know what it is just yet.
something that's like more sugary that has
Hey,
fruit
do
in
you know
it.
what insomnia is good for?
I love that shit.
Catching up on reading.
It's the like the combination of the
If only our lives
textures,
were
like
anything like the world in your novel.
it's
just
also
war
because
after war
like
here.
fruit tends to have
With
like
magma arts fueling the
a bit
flames.
more,
But it's a nice fantasy.
I guess, tartness to it
Enjoy it while
than
you can.
a lot of like super sweet like
Good night.
cakes and shit. So then it's like it adds like a little bit of flavor difference to it too. I don't know. I really like it. But I do also just genuinely like eating fruit because fruit is also just good.
Well, hello. Nice.
And now we meet the most Bishonen character in this game so far.
And now you've
That's
acquired.
just one of those stock photos of women holding a fruit salad and laughing. 100% dog. Fucking live, laugh, love.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Oh my god, I went to a thrift store. Found a live, laugh, love sign.
In the moments where
It was like, it had like vines, a little bit of flowers, and like stuff all over it. It was very basic, but like it full on like it felt straight out of like Pioneer Woman. I looked at that shit, I laughed, and I said, "I'll purchase this, please."
Oh my god.
Oh my god, really?
I have the live, laugh, love sign. I was gonna put it up in my apartment. I was gonna put it up in my apartment, So that way, every time people left my apartment, they would see that when they like left. So they were forced to. But like we moved out of the apartment, so unfortunately I couldn't do that. But next apartment, live, laugh, love.
Good,
as
very
as
good.
well as like my painting of Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hedgehog?
Yeah. So do you know what Cold Steel the Hedgehog is?
No.
Oh, Baloo, am I going to bless you with something today?
Yeah.
You stand now in my study.
I am going to read this to all of stream.
I know you did share with me that painting your friend did of what's his name as what's her name? I'm drawing blanks on names right now, but is it the Sayori painting of what's his name? What's his name?
Spamton.
Yeah.
Honestly, I no longer remember
I was like,
where
it's
in the kingdom
something
my
like
study actually lies.
something Sam, and I was like, what is his name?
Before I talk about Cold Steel the Hedgehog, I just want to say, Equinox Equi is making food right now, and to talk about the thing about fruit before, they mentioned that's why they prefer fruit tarts over cakes for birthday occasions, and I full agree. If you gave me a fruit tart instead of a cake for my birthday, I would put out right there.
Right that minute, right that very minute.
Immediately.
Just start taking your clothes off right then and
Like,
now.
stop, bro, what are you doing? Immediately. Okay. But anyways, back to the thing about Cold Steel. So, I'm gonna bless you with an image.
Oh boy.
It's going straight into this chat. Everyone, if you want to look up a picture of Cold Steel, go ahead. It's COLDSTEEL. It is all one word.
This guy. Okay, I've seen this guy, but I've never heard his name before.
Oh, wonderful! Let me read you his biography. Would you like that? Of course you would. You would love that. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, let me read it to you. One sec. I'm trying to get to know your meme so I can get a bigger image.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend.
Bigger image.
What I have come to call archetypes.
And I honestly don't mind, but just thinking how like we're just going through this and just missing like all the context here right now.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to stop?
No, I said I don't mind. I'm just saying.
Okay, so here's his biography. Okay.
Okay.
Cold Steel was born with a special power. And by the way, I'm gonna read this exactly how it's spelled too.
Okay.
He was stronger than all his classmates in the Sonic Fighting Academy. He served in the Sonic military fighting Shadow, and in the final battle against Shadow, they were fighting and Shadow turned him to the darkness and Cold Steel turned against Sonic and killed him. That was all one sentence, by the way. That's why I didn't stop talking. He lost part of his ear in the battle, which is why he does not have part of his ear. Please stop PMing me asking why, that's why. Also, earrings aren't girly. Fuck you, Chaos Kid 663. Everyone knows you're a fucking Pokemon scammer. Fadget.
Oh my god.
Forgot. Actually, it's forgot. By him, by the way, he has a speech bubble that says, Psh, nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you about his likes. No, it's not done. Let me tell you about his likes and dislikes. By the way, this was blessed to us by Blood Skull Boy, Blood underscore Skull underscore Boy, BOI, 84. Check out his DeviantArt. So he likes Cold Steel, enjoys hurting people, being badass, motorcycles, 9 Inch Nails (parentheses the band), killing, death, punk rock, jingo jeans, skulls, darkness, hot girls with big boobies who are sluts, 9-inch nails (parentheses on finger), earrings, purple, cool kind, not gay kind. Okay, he dislikes those, so don't ever read this wrong. Cold Steel. He dislikes niceness, happiness, Levi's, Kevin Robinson from school. Fuck you, Kevin. Stop showing everyone my fucking DeviantArt, you piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Trent Reznor, short nails, Chaos Kid 663, parentheses, mega ass faggot, curls parentheses.
Oh god.
Sunshine, life, my dad, football.
He's just like me for real, for real. Except for the whole liking girls with big boobies who are sluts. That part is not so relevant to me.
You like men with big boobies who are sluts.
Exactly.
Still sounds like you, for real, for real.
Yeah.
But hey, we got our first followers. Let's show some link.
Yay!
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
I don't know, Baloo. I've seen the broom pose. I love broom pose. Broom pose is so good. I'm so...
Already then?
We need to help Drawfee make broom pose a meme because it was so funny.
We'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget.
I'm trying so hard to find a good picture of broom pose.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Old man, stop being mean to him.
Let's check them. This will all be for nothing if we get
Equi has been listening this entire time, so they've heard the entirety of my Cold Steel rant.
Good.
This place.
I feel educated.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently.
I know Legna was saying that I should remember it from Glimpse's Drakengard 3 video, but I don't remember it.
I do. Oh yeah, I remember now. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
Hello?
Hold on one moment. I'm trying to find a picture of broom pose. Okay. The road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
We'll check for a way around. Oh.
What?
The Nord's mind. We'll go. You got real bad. We'll be going to the Nord.
Oh,
Why
God,
are you doing this to me?
I think Grius kind of lost his voice. Yeah, let's go to Nord Mines.
It's funnier that you skipped. This just sounds like an old man that kind of got senile. We We should hurry. Our focus is
Like
on
you
making it to the
changing.
royal capital. God, you're making me laugh, bitch. Shut the hell up. I know I'm funny, but damn, let me tell the joke.
Okay, go ahead.
We should hurry. Our focus is making it to the royal capital.
The Nord mines.
How did I get
located
here?
northwest of Grand
Come
Canyon.
on. Oh my,
It
it's
is
like, oh my
resource
god,
rich.
why is he the guy who's supposed to be assassinating Lewis again?
I may see.
For the Sanctus Church's sudden
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sending me the best possible example of broom pose. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Legna.
At this point, I feel like he should just be the fairy at this point, I see.
Fine, I can't mind. You don't want to be the old man? Fine.
Okay, I'm putting a picture of broom pose in the general. It's very important. I want to get a commission of myself in this pose.
Oh god. Yeah. I gotta see too. Let me see. Ay. Ah, yeah, I remember. Oh gosh.
It's just it brings up so many questions. How did she get in this predicament? How did that broom get in her clothes like that? How did
It's like the girl from Fire Force. Like she just the cat girl kind of look, where she'll has like trip and fall, but then out of nowhere she's like fully clothed, and yeah, out of nowhere all her clothes just end up getting removed. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Well, what's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Could be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Oh, go on, I see.
I see.
Hold on, Mike is muted. I'm doing something. Continue without me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look! Up in the air! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and goes in for an ambush. So what now? Looks like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? Damn it. No. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides... you can't see it though.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm sorry. It's not showing up.
I wish I knew
Come on,
what
game.
to do with that. Maybe I can do something. I could just... Or maybe... What if I changed it? Oh. No. Excuse me. Just don't... No. Another text? Maybe? I don't really know what to do. let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. You need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
I'll have to figure out what to do with that.
It's
And
weird
thank
that
you.
it only. It's like.
Okay, I'm back now.
It happens for a bit, and then, like, it seems like once there's like a transition of some form in the game, it's like, no, now I remember what I'm doing, and then it corrects itself. It's weird.
It's not just this either. It's happened. It happens with like when I try playing FF14 as well.
Weird.
Hold on.
Do
There's
you
some
play
wild dogs
14
over
on the
there.
PS5 too?
Yeah.
Huh.
Windows.
I can't believe you don't like my old man voice. What's wrong with it?
I never said that I didn't. It seemed like he's trying to hold it in. Like he couldn't like. I don't know. Like it was just having you laugh too much. Windows.
That was that first time. I'm good now. Now that it's been done, I can do whatever voice you want me to.
Should they keep come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. All right, then go with Galaga then. Gotta want to hear it.
We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Whoa!
God damn it.
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of
Your
wild
old
dogs.
man voice is too powerful, screaming.
We're barely were for moments worried for someone as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. Seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as this subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting or are you already familiar with them? Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next
That's me!
move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now,
I'll kill you.
Size up that window. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed. He slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge.
God dang it, Grius!
We've also technically beaten these wolves like 8 times already, so.
God dang it, Grius, I'm gonna kick your ass!
The wolf just runs up and starts biting his face while the cutscene is still going.
And this is basically how the real-time battle works. If you're pretty much stronger than the enemy, you could just one-shot them pretty easily.
That way you don't have to waste the time going into a battle and then going out of a battle on enemies that are too weak to stand a chance against you anyway.
Indeed.
Your old man voice is too powerful. I feel like the old man voice he was doing is too funny to be using on a character that's going to be talking as frequently as Grius does. Like, it needs to be rationed out more.
That being the case.
Yeah, right now it's a tutorial. He's gonna talk a lot.
Yeah, he's talking constantly.
Wait until he like probably dies. Like he feels like the mentor that's gonna die.
I hope he doesn't. I like him too much.
Well, say touch stuff.
God damn it.
Wind.
Finish the job.
Maybe when we kiss, I'll give a little present. It's my dead turkey. I'm sorry.
We'll be safe for a while.
God damn it.
They got loose. I'll just take that. Thank you.
There they are.
Your old man voice is upsettingly good.
No.
Take this sword. Finish the job.
There was a time I was walking through Walmart, right?
Oh no.
Okay, so there's a time I was walking through Walmart. And like I was doing that old man voice in the car with like my my friend and my roommate. And
Right there.
I kept doing it when we were walking into the Walmart. And I was like, I wasn't doing it super loud. Like, I was just like right next to them doing it. And I just kept like doing it in like in a way that's like, just being annoying, like in a joking manner. So I was like he went to like the chopped onions, and I was like, what the hell do you need those for? Chop the damn onion yourself. Like, like doing shit like that. And like, he went over to like, I can't remember what it was. I think it was like, I think it was like the ramen noodles or something like that. And like someone else was in the aisle, and they were just like, minding their own business, of course. And like he went to go grab like a couple things of ramen, but then like he stopped and like he went to grab more, and I was like, damn it boy, you don't need all that sodium, you like your damn grandmother too much salt. And then like the person in the aisle started he started laughing, but he was like holding his like breath, and he had to get up real fast. He tripped and he had to like speed walk away. And I was dying. I'm like, oh my god, thank god I got it.
Beautiful.
Great.
Even easier than expected.
It's always good when there's collateral damage.
Excuse me.
You know what this means, boy. If you're gonna be up here, it means it's brush time because you've shed like insanity.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Peddler.
What is it?
Yay, we can buy items from this guy.
But
Why the hell are you here?
Pardon?
Ah, cat. God damn it. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to pay attention to what's going on when this cat is threatening to knock everything on my desk over.
I'll do this after the old man is there, after Grias has said something. If I can very quickly process it enough, or if Kage says it and I only pick it up after he says it, I will TLDR it in his voice, in the voice.
Oh no.
Like this, like, what are you doing way out here? Just, why the hell are you here?
Yeah, it also, you need to, it can't be like the exact wording of what he said. It has to be.
Oh, see, you want me to ad-lib it?
Yeah, translated into older man speak.
Got it, okay.
More authentic grandpa.
Okay, understood.
Thank you.
Already?
Oh my god, why do you shed so much? And why does your tail have to be so strong? You knock literally everything over. You're a monster. Oh my god.
I will do my best to voice him if I'm paying attention, because I am in Dead by Daylight right now.
Oh.
I'm not. What do you mean, of course? Fuck you.
No, I don't mean like. I don't mean like that. Or like you do like Dead by Daylight.
I haven't played this game in forever. I've only been playing recently because they added Chaos Shuffle back.
What game you like?
Chaos Shuffle. Chaos Shuffle was the game. Oh my god, is this game? Do I like it, or is it Stockholm Syndrome?
You like it?
Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh.
Wow, we had two varying answers. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong here. It's Kage's answer.
Hey.
It doesn't belong here.
Okay.
It's Kage's answer.
Don't be so mean to my answer, though. I'm only trying to give its opinion.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Kage, I have been with this game since it came out.
We've been married for this long.
I am staying for the kids.
It is not a healthy relationship, but the kids need a support system.
Right there.
He knows I'm dating someone else while we're married. It's Final Fantasy. A more stable relationship. with the little side piece with Rocket
They
League.
chose the wrong opponent.
And went to the bar and got drunk and picked up League of Legends again.
Come on, Cat! Let's give him a fight.
Yeah, get your ass, you little crow.
Wind!
Oh.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yay!
That should do it.
Yeah, no stopping here. Gotta grind those
I do
levels when we
love
can.
seeing the unscathed bonus at the end of a battle. It makes me so happy.
Okay, here you go. Here you go, Icy.
Damn it. Click. It's too dank up in here!
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh shit, they're all over the damn place! It's the Viet Cong!
Grandpa, what exactly are you talking about?
I know you can hear me, damn it! I know you.
Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough! Kill him, quick!
Oh no!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought
Try me, bitch!
and I won't waver.
Alright.
Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Got no mercy.
It's a persona.
Luca's being targeted. Ah, crap.
Shite.
Circle the
Guard,
guard,
damn it,
which consumes
guard.
1 turn. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes. Great.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Ready for impact!
Take this.
Tougher than I thought.
It's our turn now. Here they come.
And thankfully, when they say that it increases defense, they mean it also increases magic defense.
In squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage. Oh, those in the back deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by doing up and down to move party members between rows. So this is different from Persona. You can actually
To the rear guard. Time for some close combat.
have
I'll
your
get some
characters go move side to side and stuff.
Yeah. Which is thankfully.
It doesn't take up a whole turn to move.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they give you that ability because this game does lean a bit more into some of the like RPG mechanics that the Persona games haven't typically used, like having characters be like directly magic users that die after like 1 or 2 hits. And so like depending on what archetypes you have certain characters doing, you will need them to be in the back.
I also heard that this game you don't fucking lose if the main character dies.
No.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, I've had that
Finally.
happen.
Because I did have a battle where the main character died, and I was like, oh my god, the battle's still going. Oh my god, finally I'm free.
Yeah.
Who the hell are they? Oh god, I think I know who this is.
They're simply deserters, aren't they?
That's Clarence. And that's
Okay, which one? Which one's Clarence?
Clarence is on the left, my left, and then Tyler is on the right.
Clarence and Tyler. Okay, good.
Okay.
I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
I went to swing classes with him.
I see. In any case, we should probably
I
be moving.
see.
Let's go.
Baloo's dying.
Yeah.
God damn it! Finally. I did lean into the Brandon Rogers voice. We're going back to the original voice because I realized I am doing the Brandon Rogers version.
It
That makes
looks so
sense.
creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned.
I haven't been to Detroit in years.
Oh god, that makes me wish everyone heard that part.
I hear a lot of people are coming here because the jobs are fine.
Hey.
Fine, they're fine.
They're
I'll have
fire. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to be hip with the locals.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Do you want your ass kicked, boy? But you're not wrong. Let's go.
He didn't disagree with him as much as he just wanted an excuse to beat him up. Which honestly is accurate to his character right now.
Oh god. Whew. Okay. Let me see. Already got two. I want at least too many of these.
Thank you.
I think I'm good. Alright.
Wait a second.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them?
That's some profiling to call them shady.
It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down to this place, right?
Then
Oh! Sounds like it won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Why don't you just mind your damn business next time? Anyways, let's go.
Nord Mines.
However,
It's oh yes, right stroll.
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here?
Of course there's people, damn it, can't you fucking hear them?
Halt! Deserters!
That's what I told you, $20, please.
Oh no.
You're trapped like rats now.
He's transforming.
Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
God damn it, not again, I fucking told you.
It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human...
Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape.
They don't care, get the styrofoam and gasoline.
Here they come! Stop right there and stop them here and now.
Right there.
I can't believe this.
Oh.
Oh, right, we did it!
For a second, I thought I got hit. Jesus.
Oh my god.
You sure you okay?
Yeah, I was taking a drink and then I saw Equi say, "Holy heck, icy." And killed me.
Over there. Someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you.
Okay, this one talks, so.
Please, don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up.
By the way, I see you happy about the Skull Merchant changes?
But the only one who could know we survived.
I'll be happy when she's taken out of the game.
Send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
The enemy's too well prepared.
I see you later.
I can't believe this.
Stop right there! This is
I don't think I actually saw changes. So here's the thing. The reason why I challenged Kage's claim about me and Dead by Daylight is because I truly have not played that much lately. I don't really pay too much attention to the game anymore, and I just kind of occasionally jump on. Only until friends ask me to play. That's the only time I do jump on. But like, I do want to play more because I do miss playing this game. Because I don't really care about like the fucking like, oh, the meta, it's a bad blah. Like, bitch, I find a way around it. Like I always do. The only reason I got stopped before by the Skull Merchant is because she literally made the game unplayable. Like, I even stopped when I like kind of stopped when like Legion first became a thing because they had a really broken way that their power worked, and they could instantly down you no problem. Basically they would stab you and then you go into a little bleed out timer, and as long as you were getting chased, you were in a chase with them, the timer would stay. So what the killer would do is they would walk backwards so they weren't looking at you, so they weren't technically in a chase. So they'd still follow you by listening for your footsteps and your heavy breathing of pain, and you would just get down, they pick you up and then just hook you. This is just called the Moonwalking Legion. He had to have his power completely changed because his power was broken.
Huh.
The fact that the Skull Merchant can still exist is stupid. That's exactly how I feel.
Go right ahead, brother.
I don't know enough about her other than she exists. Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
She can put down multiple drones that in the area.
I knew I'd find you here.
She has no heartbeat and she can instant down you.
You're the only one who never went up to the fort itself after all.
And then if you go into those little realms, she has a tracker on you so she can know where you and around the entire map.
3 sorry stragglers would make it past.
I know a little bit about her, only from what other friends have also told me from playing the game.
Well, that's
But
just it.
because I don't
she
play
can
the
either
game,
instant down you and know exactly where you are, or know exactly where you are.
Yeah, but because I don't play the game a ton, it's like I know things about her, but I I don't have the experience necessary to really be like, and yeah, that sounds horrible.
You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people
Takeichi
need
said,
the most,
so
a
basically
savior
they're
rises as
removing
their
her
shield. Is
haste,
that your
nerfing
game?
the hindered, the drones no longer have a stealth mode, and they're removing one of the scan lines.
Savior, speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
Oh my god, okay, they're making her actually like fucking like
The soldiers cry for
bearable to play against. Cool.
But I know better than to confront a human.
Literally fucking atrocious to play against.
A village. You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Now it's time for Stroll to get his persona.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor.
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
This was the only road without checkpoints.
In the corner.
A simple deduction.
Oh no, help
You're
me!
a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you...
Meanwhile, the protagonists are like, literally who? Who is this man?
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the?
Awaken to your
Can't
epitaph.
fail, Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain.
I won't say Persona was steampunk. If anything, with the symbols, they're more like epitaph users from Dunhack.
Yeah.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world,
Smithy punk, I'd say, says Rabiel, and I kind of agree. It's not that it doesn't have any steampunk in it. All Japanese fantasy has a little bit of steampunk
Oh, we gotta
in
let
it.
hold on, we gotta let him have this.
It's Leon Stroll the
Hmm?
Halligators. My
We gotta let
home
them have
and
this
my
part.
family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
That dude uses his heart as a damn mic to announce himself.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
And yet you say that.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The
Yeah.
igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
You know, but the diagonal slash. Let me take these guys out first.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back.
Yeah, despite the things the characters say, those two guard characters won't leave unless you kill him. Or they won't leave even if you do kill him, so it's better to just take him out first, because otherwise they boost his defense and make him harder to take out.
Exactly.
Not done yet. Riches. Vitus power.
Is there another way? Feel here?
Crap, right.
No!
No holding back.
You hit your weak point.
You fools!
I won't hold back.
Savior is.
Scour.
Take this.
Nice guy and tough guy they are not.
Die.
Warrior.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Guard up.
There we go. I knew that was coming.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
I refuse.
Come forth, royal soul.
Here.
Well, get used to it. You're falling.
Yeah. Eat shit.
Captain's uniform.
Okay.
Hey, so he just stole his clothes now?
Apparently.
I feel strong.
Oh damn, he leveled up twice.
Okay, let me see. Let's strengthen up the magic.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. I'd expect no less.
Ooh, again Tarukaja.
Yeah. It's interesting. Some of the spells have the same names as like Persona and SMT, but some of them don't. Mostly the elemental ones seem to have different names.
Yeah, they did have like, yeah, like Psych would have been in Garu.
Would end up a
Mhm.
wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Hooray!
Of course. We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Hooray! We got another social link. Woo!
Together we stand.
Yes, and now we can study the warrior archetype.
Yay!
Which essentially means we can gain and switch out between archetypes. Which,
Yes.
as actually, I don't think I did mention it, but basically, like, as you switch archetypes in this game, you also like switch classes and all that. So, like, choosing a warrior, you'd be like wielding like a broadsword and stuff instead of like a short sword.
By the way, the narrator is the same voice actress as Nicole from Class of 09. Wait, really? That's so funny.
Class of 09?
Now that
Oh, it's a visual novel.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Weird that Stroll followed not long after.
It's really
Oh my God.
funny.
What does this
The
mean?
new Class of 09 came out.
Oh, a new one came out? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's the same story or a new story, but it's from the other girl's perspective, the blonde one.
Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah, it's from her perspective, so we follow her as the main character now.
I might have to watch that one too.
I'm very tempted.
The first one made me laugh really hard.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Yes, hello again.
Remarkably,
oh, he's
another
creepy.
has awakened.
Bad
What
vibes.
miracle is this?
He does kind of looks a little
That same
corpsey,
power now
but
stirs in your companion.
so far he's been nothing but nice. He's been helping us. He helps us not only learn how the archetypes work, but also learn how to switch them.
Well, more
It's
or
all an
less.
act.
He is a librarian, and some of them do look like that.
Yes? Your very identity
It's true. He might just be incredibly tired.
could not escape.
What are you trying to say about librarians?
But in facing
Mm-hmm.
an
Huh?
invasion
I mean, Luke is a librarian.
make it your innermost
They're
power.
busy. They read a lot.
Indeed.
Their eyes get tired.
And they look cute in sweater vests.
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second.
I do like that even though they present the archetypes the same way that they present like personas, they really do work more like a Final Fantasy job type thing, where it's like once you get the job, anyone can do that job if you want them to.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can switch the characters around and have them doing whatever you want, and it's not just locked to the main character. You can do it with the other characters too. And like, yes, I like this.
Down to the depths of our hearts. I mean, sure.
I mean, I guess.
Come on, I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
Yes, we
The
do.
mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her.
And like that, we've got another
I
archetype.
won't lead you astray.
We now can study the mage.
And if you're anything like me, I immediately put it on Grius since we don't have an actual archetype for him yet.
Yeah, I did that too.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with
I want to
the
find the
strength of
monk.
any
I want to
archetype
find the
you
monk
see.
or fighter archetype, whatever they call it, and just start throwing hands.
Yeah.
Your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is a chart that shows the power of and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, and simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to find either gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Let's see. You can make them a seeker, warrior, or a mage. And as you can see, like, he has different weapons too. Like, we're in the great sword here. And for the mage, he's got the staff. And since we need some extra magic, of course, we are going to make him the mage.
Yeah.
This right here.
Expert in magical attacks, its three specialties: fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magic defense can be crucial to exploit enemy weakness. Note, however, that mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast. The mage without MP, well, you're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Right.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes.
Hello, Kitty.
Yes, these are in my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and a young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart.
Ta-da!
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
Here, I see you can do this.
My Kershussi hurts right now.
No.
Okay. What is this? Is it truly an archetype? It's the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype.
Oh boy, I have a concealed carry again.
No. He just has a gun with the word mage like etched into it with a knife.
Oh gosh. The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment, now and from here on. Okay, fan games. Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Aloha.
Well, I could do like another one, but I think we'll just save the mag we got.
We're doing pretty, or I'm doing pretty good. Are you? He is a bear. He is a panda.
He is a panda.
I am a blue panda. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, cat. Knocked over my thing again. Why are you like this?
Thank you. I see over here is a little blue fox too.
Hello.
I'm a human.
I'm a silly little muppet. Just because I don't have a fancy schmancy VTuber.
You're eating curry? I'm so jealous. I was actually talking about how badly I wanted to eat curry earlier.
I am hyped for this. Yeah, this game has been cool, so I'm kind of excited for it as well. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is
One of the most important things in this game is in this room. You can pet the cat.
Ah, yes, that's right. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls and events. Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing?
Take a look.
Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. Mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Kageiichi, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Are you saying that's me? Wow,
Apparently that is you.
I get pretty grizzled and kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please, examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths.
Rabiel said, as far as I can tell, it doesn't give you items like petting the fox in P4, but that's not as important as actually getting to pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
That's right. He's a good kitty.
So, in Liza P, petting the cat is actually a function in the game.
Oh, good.
The cat does not like puppets, so it does not want anything to do with you. But as you become more human and become more no longer a puppet, okay, that was the killer. The cat will start like nuzzling up to you and like enjoying your presence.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Like you're able to actually when you have like full humanity, you're able to actually like pick it up and like jiggle the cat and like pet it. It's so great.
I know in Fragile Dreams for the Wii, I can't remember if there's any actual benefit to petting the cats and getting them to like you, but it is a thing that you have the option of doing where naturally they're scared of you and they avoid you, but you can get things like toys and cat food and stuff to use to try and get them to calm down when you're around them, so that you can actually get up close to them and pet them, and it's very adorable.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
This demo is jam-packed. Yeah.
It really is. It's very long. I feel like they're really trying to get people hooked on the game through the demo by giving them a lot of the game, so that once the full game comes out, they're like, well, I already put this many hours into it, I might as well buy the whole thing.
Oh wait, this is just a demo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The demo is long. It's
Jesus.
really long.
Yeah, it's essentially lets you play like the prologue, and like from what I saw, you can like basically go through after you go through like basically to the second dungeon, I guess you could call it. You basically can continue on, do some side quests for like 3 days, and like get like even more archetypes and stuff depending on what you're doing, and just go through the dungeon and like before like it to a certain point before it ends. And as I mentioned before, like any progress you do in the demo, you could just use that to continue into the full game.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ramiel said, wow, I actually don't remember cats in Fragile Dreams. I just remember being kissed by our robot bully boyfriend. Yes, that is a thing that happened.
Walk your path. I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Fragile Dreams, one of the first games I can think of that has a canonical gay kiss. No, wait, I think Bully technically beat it.
Where are we?
Bully.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of
one of the games.
Fragile Dreams was the first one I can think of where it's like an unavoidable story thing, and it was very, very in your face about it.
Have we been here this whole time?
But yes, Bully, the one that Watch Mojo put as one of the many games that would definitely not be able to come out today.
Yeah.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
I've never actually played Bully before. I probably should.
Me neither.
I never have either.
My senses sharpened near tenfold.
And yes, Bismuth, this is a demo, and like Pokefan Games said, it is a 6 to 8 hour long demo. It's very long.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told him about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that's... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right.
BF described Bully like GTA 4 kids, kinda.
Magic, eh?
Which is funny because parental groups got way more mad about it than they did about GTA until the whole hot coffee thing happened.
Hot coffee?
Enough. We must move on.
It was found that one of the GTA games on the PS2 had like
right, San Andreas. I think
content.
Yeah,
that was like a sex mini game that you could actually access in the game if you like
got a sense for this, and I'd rather
like
make myself useful
basically like broke the game. It would accidentally access the mini game even though it was supposed to be dummied out.
Right, I remember that. I think that was another one of the games that Watch Mojo mentioned with that very reason.
Which is funny because now, like, we have games that just have straight up sex scenes in them.
Precious little
like,
time.
But like when that game came out,
Gate.
Yeah, like Baldur's Gate. Hell, even like just the very next generation of video games, we had Mass Effect. Mass Effect has sex scenes in it, and it's like, it's wild how like just the generation before it was like, this game doesn't have a sex scene in it, but it has a dummied out sex scene in the data, and people were like losing their fucking minds.
Damn it.
Fuck.
When heck, first God of War game, they the first God of War games, they basically used that as like a mini game too.
Yeah. Kind of selling it short. It's more like it stars kids than being for kids is what I meant. That is also true. Sex scenes, but on screen, most unorthodox. I will say it is. I do think Bully is a lot more tame than GTA is, though. Because it's not like the kids are going around and like shooting up the school for obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Yeah, unfortunately, all the equipment is pretty expensive. I think you can buy like one piece of defensive gear to put on one of your characters, but that's about it.
I already know you can find some good items just from the traversing through the dungeon here. But it's already been 3 hours, so I think we could go ahead and stop around here.
Okay.
And then the way it keeps doing this anyway is annoying. So might as well take the time to figure out how. Nah, it's fine. It's might as well figure out a way to figure out how to fix that, or if I can. But until then, thank you all. This has been a very good start to this stream and this game. Definitely can't wait to play more of it. So until then, this is Kagiichi signing off. So, till next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Adios.